Yo, what's up everybody? My name's Joshua and welcome back to another top 5. This one's 5 scary ghost videos that will ruin your sleep. So if you're in bed or getting ready for bed, probably don't watch this. These videos are low-key, like, the last one fucked me up pretty good. I'll be honest, it fucked me up pretty good. That shit was, I still think about it, like, the fucking baby crying, that shit was nuts. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I love Nuke's videos. I'll preach this again and again. If you guys like his videos, check out his channel. They'll always be linked down below. But without further ado, guys, I got my drink. Let's watch it. Let's get it. I remember this time. The audio is a lot quieter in my ears.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera dancing with the dead. 11 years ago, Tony Nogueira recorded a short video of his son Elijah dancing to a Green Day song that was playing on their TV. He uploaded the video to his YouTube channel, and for years the video went mostly unnoticed. That is, until Tony's footage was shared on Reddit and hundreds of Reddit users agreed on one thing. There's something truly bizarre going on in this video.
Dan, look at Elijah. Go like this. Elijah, hey, like this. Elijah, look it. Hey. Elijah, go like this. Were you dancing to some Green Day? Dance, go.
Did you see it? Right behind little Elijah, what looks like the dark, shadowy figure of a child can be seen, just kind of standing there, watching the family. A few seconds later, and the child disappears. Even creepier, right after the small, shadowy figure is seen, a strange, unexplained childlike giggle can be heard.
Elijah, go like this.
Now, I reached out to Tony Nogueira personally, and he says that he has no idea who or what this unexplained figure might be. But he says his house does have a very creepy history. Tony's house is inside a gated community in Reno, Nevada, and the property on which the neighborhood was built used to be an old graveyard back in the 1960s. So could this creepy apparition be the ghost of a child buried on the community grounds long ago? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Really haunted. Lee from the YouTube.
Okay, real quick. When you buy a house, do you have to... Are you, like, can you ask about that kind of information and will they give it to you? I don't know.
YouTube channel Really Haunted says that his house in England is a hotspot for strange paranormal activity. For over 2 years, Lee and his family have witnessed and captured terrifying events caught on static cameras that are set up throughout their home. Now, if you're a longtime Nuke's Top 5 viewer, you've probably seen some of Lee's scary poltergeist moments in my videos. And well, things have only gotten worse. Late one night, Lee is fast asleep in bed when his hallway and bedroom static cameras capture something downright chilling.
What the fuck?
A shadow figure seems to slowly rise from the floor in the hallway and then inexplicably zooms upwards into the ceiling. Lee says that whatever this strange shape was, it actually knocked open the attic door. The sounds you hear in the video are the attic door being violently pushed open and then just moved around. Then later, we cut to Lee's bedroom, and now whatever is in the attic seems to be moving Lee's overhead lamp around. But things get even weirder, because a few days later, Lee's wife Stacy is home and fast asleep in bed when she experiences something absolutely terrifying.
I hate that sound. That fucking. Bro, there's a little fucking bug on my screen. I thought it was part of the video. I'm like, oh shit, there's a bug on his leg. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Did you see it? Now, this one is a little hard to catch, but when the footage is sped up, you can clearly see another unexplained shadowy mass slowly floating towards Stacy before it violently yanks her hair. Surprisingly, this seemingly painful incident didn't wake her, and Stacy says she doesn't remember any of it. After viewing the footage, the couple was understandably pretty freaked out. Lee says that this is the most terrifying footage that he has ever caught, because it seems that whatever is haunting his home is becoming more and more violent and aggressive. I highly recommend that you check out all of Lee's paranormal experiences over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Things in the Woods. This next mysterious video was sent to the popular Japanese YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. They explained that there was no extra information attached to the email in which the video file was shared. They tried reaching out to the sender, but they got no reply back. In the video, a man appears to be walking through the woods, seemingly looking for someone. What happens next is absolutely horrifying.
誰かいますか？ 誰かいますか？
What's that sound?
In the distance, what appears to be a tree branch can be seen moving bizarrely on its own, and shortly after, the man spots two translucent things walking out of the dark forest, one large figure and one small. Now, some people in Fourth Wall's comment section suspect that the man might be looking for someone inside the infamous Aokigahara forest, the same forest where many Japanese men and women take their own lives. But what do you think? You can watch many more creepy videos of strange ghostly sightings over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall.
Logan Paul?
Viewer videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Rocky reached out to me about a video his sister took at their family home in South Florida. Rocky claims that their home might be haunted as the family has witnessed their TV turning on by itself, glasses suddenly breaking, and the voice of an older man coming from somewhere inside their house. Even stranger, Rocky claims that they have seen glimpses of strange shadow figures throughout the house. Rocky says that their home is in a bit of a bad neighborhood where many horrible crimes have taken place. He says that he wonders if their home could have been the site of some tragic event that caused the haunting. One day, Rocky's sister Jay believes she saw yet another shadow figure in the bathroom of their house and begins to record with her phone. What she captures is truly bizarre. Did you see it? As Jay is playfully switching back and forth between her phone's selfie and front camera, she catches what appears to be a very strange shadow right behind her brother. Now, when analyzing this footage, it should be noted that Rocky is holding a large cup in his right hand, virtually eliminating the possibility that this strange shadow might be his own arm. At the speed that the shadow flies upwards, it seems very unlikely that Rocky would be throwing his beverage up like that. There's also nothing behind Rocky that could explain the sudden appearance and disappearance of the shadow.
This is the bear.
There's
Has to
only
be
a
the bear.
teddy bear. So
Has to be
just
the teddy bear.
what is this? This next creepy video was sent in to me by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer who has a family member who works at the Huntington County Historical Museum in Indiana. The Huntington Museum is home to a collection of Indiana historical artifacts and sits right next to the Old Town Railroad track. And to me, I'm just saying, ancient historical artifacts plus building near creepy old railroad equals it's probably haunted. But let's take a closer look. One day when the museum is closed and empty, the security camera motion detector is triggered by something. When the staff checks the footage, they are shocked by what they find. A dark mass can be seen darting towards the staircase in the back, and then quickly disappearing back into the darkness. Now, some might say that this is simply a digital glitch, and that this figure is maybe just a person moving too quickly for the camera to pick up clearly. However, note that at the exact same moment, a car passes by the glass door nearby, and the car can be seen in pretty crisp detail. But as for the dark mass, there are no visual details at all. It's just an odd, shapeless black mist. Even creepier, the shadow figure is very small, about the size of a young child. But what do you think? Is the Huntington Museum haunted? You decide. Good friends Jay and Gino are hanging out, having a few drinks at Jay's home in England.
Okay.
Then this
These
happens.
haven't been too bad.
Jay's CCTV camera captures the moment when one of the glasses sitting on the table mysteriously shatters into pieces. Now, Jay has no explanation for this creepy event, but a few days later, and things just get weirder.
What the fuck?
Me sideways.
This time, the two friends both witness another glass explode on the table right in front of them. Jay explained in his email that he's experienced a few other strange things, but nothing worth a concern. Now, honestly, I'm not exactly sure what's causing Jay's glasses to just randomly explode. Is it paranormal?
Postmodern.
Or does the glassware manufacturer just need to do a product recall on Jay's shitty glasses? You decide. After school, paranormal investigator Crisel Luna gets the unique chance to investigate a very old public school in Mexico
That's
that
weird. Is that even possible? Like, for a glass to break like that? I'm trying to think of like anything like that that's ever happened to me, but no. No glass just breaks. I don't
is
know.
said to be haunted. Now, most allegedly haunted locations that I talk about on this channel have long been abandoned or deserted. But this particular school is still in use.
Let's go.
In fact, the old school building is only temporarily shut down because of the current health situation around the world. So shortly after her arrival, Crisel interviews a woman named Isabel who has worked as a cleaner and caretaker at the school for many years. Isabel claims to have seen bizarre shadows walking the school hallways and has heard strange unexplained noises throughout the building. She explains that the school was founded by a teacher named Magana, a man who lost his life inside one of the school's classrooms. Locals say that they...
Bro, so a little bit of story time. When we were kids, I don't know if like we all made this shit up, but we all have like a fucking very faint memory of like seeing, I'm not lying about this, my other cousins could probably fucking tell you the same shit, but we remember seeing like a lady that was like a witch almost, or we don't know what the fuck she was, but we swear we saw a lady like flying in the air with like, oh fuck, I'm trying to remember it, man. But we just remember seeing a lady flying above like our little pueblo. That shit was weird, man. Weird as fuck. I can't remember. It was young when we happened, so maybe we were all fucking hallucinating off like sugar or something. But that shit was weird. I'm telling you.
see his ghost.
If Mexico had the same like surveillance that the U.S. has, like I'm talking about like fucking cameras on their street signs, on their stoplights, on their fucking outside their buildings, because they don't. In Mexico, a lot of places don't. But if they had as much as the U.S., bro, they'd capture so much shit.
Walking.
Mexico has a fucking really, well, the U.S. too. I think everywhere has like a really dark background, but Mexico, man, I don't know what the fuck about it. It's weird. There's a lot of creepy shit that happens on there. Like my uncles talk about it all the time. Like he was talking about this one day where he might have been drunk, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not saying these stories are true, but this is one of the stories he told me when he was a kid. He told me that there was a day where he was drinking outside. He just got home from work. He got a couple beers. He was drinking outside. He ran out, so he's like, "Fuck!" It was already like late at night. It was probably like 8 or 9. Starting to get dark. So he's like, "Fuck! I need more beers." So he went to grab more beers. He walked down to the store, got the beers, and when he was walking back, he said it was a lot darker now because from the time to get there, whatever. It was pretty dark outside, but he said that on his way back home, a dog started to follow him, and it was following him the whole way. And my uncle's just like, "Oh, it's just another stray." Because there's a lot of stray dogs in Mexico, especially in like little pueblos like this. But what he thought, he was walking home, what he thought was a dog. Well, he thought it was a fucking dog. Sorry, I'm fucking terrible with telling stories, but he was walking home. He saw this dog. It followed him all the way back, and the whole way there, it's like pretty dark, so he really couldn't see much. He just had his phone, and at the time it was like an old shitty phone, so it really didn't have a flashlight with it. But he just had his phone, and he had his beers. And once he got to his house, there was like a street light. Oh, shut up, my fucking cats. But he saw, like, he finally made it home. There's a street light right next to where he lives, and he was calling the dog over just so he can fucking like give it some food so it can go away. And the dog makes it to the light, and he said it wasn't a fucking dog. He said it had like it had 4 eyes, 2 like right next to each other. 2 of them were red, 2 of them were all black. And he fucking screamed. And bro, shut up. And sorry, my fucking cats. But anyways, he made he made it to the light. He saw that this dog had 2 eyes, 4 eyes, 2 eyes that were red, 4 eyes that were black. The inner ones were red. And he fucking screamed so fucking loud, he ran inside. And my aunt ran outside, and she found him like fucking like curled up next to like the driveway or some shit. I don't know. But he's fucking terrified of like leaving. He's starting like now he's like so fucking cautious of going out past like a certain time. It's weird. It's creepy. Nice little story. I don't know if you guys give a fuck. You probably skipped it. Who gives a shit? Anyways, just thought I'd tell you guys
In the
that.
school grounds very often at around 5 in the afternoon, and it is said that he picks up chairs and smashes them against the floor in anger. Crisel
guys can
is
hear my
joined by
hat
her
too, my
friend
bad.
Melissa as they start their investigation inside the classroom where the teacher Magana is said to have passed away. When Crisel asks for a sign, things take a very bizarre turn.
Y con todo respeto, a mí me gustaría pedirle, de verdad, con todo respeto, a su energía, por todo lo que se dice, porque se dice que él habita aquí, porque se dice que todavía lo ven aquí, que todavía él avienta cosas con mucho enojo, como nos contaba la señora Isabel. ¿Por qué? No lo sabemos. Pero sí, de verdad, a mí me gustaría pedir algo, una manifestación de su energía. Si es que él estuviera aquí, de verdad, sé que estoy jugando tal vez con fuego, pero nadie entra aquí de noche y yo estoy haciéndolo hoy porque quiero saber. Ay, ahí se escucha algo. Ay, ¿qué fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? Se está escuchando algo. ¿Lo viste, Melissa? No, algo se está moviendo. Algo se está moviendo. Pero muy leve. Ay, no manches, es este mesabanco. Ay, ay, no, 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 no. Se está moviendo. Ven, 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 ven. ¿Este fue el que se movió? Sí. Híjole.
One of the classroom's desks suddenly begins to move on its own. Could it be that the ghost of teacher Magana is moving it? Maybe trying to pick it up and throw it to the floor? Either way, the movement is very slight. After this scary experience, Crisel and Melissa head over to investigate a different classroom inside the old school building that they believe is haunted by the child ghosts of former students. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
Puedo sentir mucho más frío, de verdad se los digo, mucho más frío que en el otro salón, que es donde murió el profesor. Se siente helado y no sé por qué, muchísimo más baja la temperatura aquí. Y ¿sabes qué? ¿Qué pienso, Melissa? De verdad es como si aquí hubiera niños, no sé, el alma de un niño o de varios niños, porque tal vez uno de ellos o varios que vinieron, porque es una escuela muy vieja, ya perdieron la vida. Y puede ser también que ellos vengan aquí por... ¡Ay, se movió! Se movió este libro. ¡Ay, no manches! Hijo, se acaba de mover. Vente, vente, vente. No, hay que tocarlo.
A school book moves on its own, giving both Crisel and Melissa a bit of a fright, but they continue their investigation. When they find the school's library, they also find something terrifying.
Vamos a entrar. Este parece que es como una biblioteca. ¿Será, Meli? ¿Una biblioteca? Parece ser una biblioteca. Vean cómo hay poquitos libros. Tampoco son muchos. Estamos hablando. Ahí hay algunos más que están arrumbados. Pero es una escuela. Miren, ahí se ve la luz prendida de la oficina que les decía, justamente a la que no podemos pasar, ¿no? Pero vamos a... Yo no puedo. Alguien está aquí. Ay, no sé. Dios mío.
Crisel and Melissa are shocked when they see a dark figure walking the hallway right outside of the library. But when they look into the hall, there's no one there. The mysterious shadow figure has just disappeared into thin air.
There's a hat.
So is the old school haunted by the restless spirit of teacher Magana? And could the ghosts of former students be haunting the empty classrooms? You let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Crisel Luna. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, Twitter here, or hey, look at that, it's a TikTok. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next week.
All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. The only thing I don't like when people do that kind of shit is like, if you're gonna go out there and like, you know, try to investigate the paranormal, like when you see something, don't freak the fuck out and run away. Like you're getting what you asked for. It's kind of like if somebody told me like, hey man, I got a 9-inch peen, you know, all right, pull it out. and then I pull it out, and they get scared and run away. It's like, well, I mean, you asked me, you asked to see it, you know. If you're gonna go out there and investigate, if you're asking for some kind of, you know, some kind of proof for whatever it is to manifest itself, and it does it, and you just freak the fuck out and run away, and like, oh my god, I'm so scared. And what the fuck are you doing there? You know? But anyways, I still haven't forgot about the coding shit. I will be uploading on that. I start school May 2nd, so I will be uploading on that. And other than that, though, if you guys, happy Easter Sunday. I'm filming this on Easter Sunday. Hopefully, to whoever watches it, if you celebrate Easter Sunday, enjoy it. Hopefully you had a good time. If you didn't, then I still hope you had a good time. But with all that being said, guys, that was my time. I'm gonna start uploading a little bit more too. I'll probably start doing like 2 videos. I just don't want, like, I like Nuke's top 5 videos. I don't know if anybody else does this kind of content, but I know he has only a certain amount of videos. So, but if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. If you didn't, that's fine. Have a wonderful and safe rest of your Sunday, guys. Peace.